Hi everyone, in this video we are going to look at calculating your ZS and are you using the correct table to find your maximum ZS value. So you can see the cable calculation question on the screen. We have a main house on the left hand side dB that is going to be supplying via an SWA cable the dB in the stable block. So we have a distribution circuit, not a final circuit. So we will skip all of the cable calculation until we get to R1 plus R2. Here you will see my calculation of R1 plus R2, and I've worked it out to be 0.22 ohms. So our next step is to calculate ZS, and the formula for ZS is ZS equals ZE plus R1 plus R2. And we can input these values. The ZE was given in the question, 0.7, and I have just calculated my R1 plus R2 to be 0.22. So adding those together, I think that makes 0.92 ohms. So, is this acceptable? We need to know our protective device. The question said that our protective device was a BS882. So if we look at our tabs, we have our maximum ZS tab, and that starts here. Table 41.2 says maximum overall loop impedance ZS for fuses for a 0.4 second disconnection time. So if we look at the disconnection times on the previous page, we have our disconnection times here. This says we've got a up to and including 230 volt, or is my maximum disconnection time for a TN system is 0.4. We use this table when this regulation 411.3.2.2 applies. Maximum disconnection time stated in table 41.1, this one, shall be applied to final circuits with a rated current not exceeding 63 amps with one more socket outlets, or 32 amps supplying a fixed connected current using equipment. We've already seen that our circuit is not a final circuit, it is a distribution circuit. So this table does not apply. We are now down in these two regulations below the table. Regulation 411.3.2.3 states, in a TN system, a disconnection time not exceeding 5 seconds is permitted for a distribution circuit and for a circuit not covered by regulation 411.3.2.2, which is this. So this doesn't apply to this table, doesn't apply to us. We are on a 5 second. Our maximum disconnection time that we're allowed is 5 seconds. So looking at this table now for our max ZS, this table does not apply to us. We look at this table, maximum overall loop impedance ZS for fuses for a 5 second disconnection time. This table, table 41.4, are for distribution circuits or a fixed current using equipment that draws more than 32 amps. Our IN, our protected device in this question, we had a BS882 here, and it was 32 amps. So we read along the amp rating 32, and below it in ZS in ohms is 1.7. So we can write that in our question. We will now write max allowed is 1.7 seconds, and that was table 41.4. Always make sure you write down any tables or regulations you're using to get you your maximum marks in your cable calculation question. But there we go, that is the difference. We'll have another quick look at those tables. Which tables to use? Disconnection time of 0.4 seconds for final circuits will be this first table you come to. And for a distribution circuit or larger current drawing equipment that's over 32 amps, you will use this table 41.4 if your protective device is in the table BS882, 883, 3036. This table up here is for MCBs. We have a type B, type C, type D, and this table says maximum earth fault loop impedance for 0.4 second disconnection time and a 5 second disconnection time. So if your question is asking you, or if your question is telling you that you will use a MCB, then you just have the one table to choose from, nice and easy. It's only if it's an 88.2, 88.3, BS3036, etc. You need to make sure you're reading from the correct table of 41.2 or 41.4. And that is how we make sure our ZS, our calculated ZS, is within our maximum tolerance. Thank you for watching the video. Remember, we've got plenty of other videos on all of the other tests that you can do, and there are also many videos on cable calculations and all sorts of things that you're going to need to know to complete level 2 and level 3 in electrical installation. Now, if you want my tabs that I have on my BS7671, visit the website electricalstudent.co.uk where you can purchase those. Also on the website, loads of free stuff, loads of practice tests, mock exam questions and such like. Working with electrical installation, guys, remember, be safe. Most importantly, listen to your lecturers. He or she definitely knows best. Take care, guys. See you soon.